Chelsea Stevens, and Lily McLean were reported missing.
That means these girls have been missing. Oh shit! Is someone spying us? What the fuck's happening?
Oh god. Understand? I will call you.
What the fuck is happening? Hello everyone, my name is Lukael and welcome back to Firewatch. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. So in the first episode we were introduced to our protagonist Henry, who's this man who met this girl called Julia. They had a nice long romantic relationship that lasted like almost 15 years. Unfortunately, Julia eventually came down with dementia and Henry tried his best to take care of her. Unfortunately, she had to go back to live with her parents in Australia. Henry found himself alone, decided to take this job that he found in the journal, ended up being a fire watchman, I guess they're called, in this like national park in Colorado. I guess he went there to kind of forget his problems. Upon arriving there, he was contacted by his supervisor called Delilah. They are kind of building like a nice friendship at this point. So that's kind of where we left off at this point. We spent like the first 3 days and now it skipped ahead to day 9. So that's where we're gonna continue from. So thank you guys so much for joining me today for episode 2. And without further ado, let's jump right in.
Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah,
Not
great.
too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice.
Look at this beautiful sunset.
I called with bad news.
Uh-oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm happy to be questioned. I mean, obviously I didn't do anything, but
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
yeah, we'll
Look, it's
cooperate.
not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead...
Damn, just going straight to the worst case scenario,
Should I just
Delilah?
not say anything and save us the trouble?
No. Don't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks.
Wait, no, I
Enjoy
meant
the sunset.
don't not mention anything. Wait, no. Don't not mention that I talked to them. Like, we need to fucking... Like, this could be really important to getting them found. Okay, we're like right at the beginning. I'm just gonna restart because that's really not what I meant to say. I meant to say, don't not mention it. Wow, so these girls actually
Having a
are
nice
missing now?
afternoon?
That's really bad.
Not too bad.
Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Why would you even suggest that?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't
Vague?
want to talk
These fucking
about.
girls' lives are in
Me
danger.
neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, well, day 15. Damn, we're jumping like a lot of days now. So we left off on day 3, then it jumped to day 9, like a week after. Now these girls are missing. Now we're jumping like 6 days ahead.
Henry, wake up.
What's happening?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What's happening? Okay, wait. So the girls are missing? Wait, but we found their camp was like all destroyed, but they took the time to write a letter saying that they were leaving. But they also just left all their stuff behind, like their tent was all destroyed, which seemed really weird. So my theory was like, oh, I hope they weren't attacked by like a bear or something. But they also mentioned like their stuff was being messed with by someone, which wasn't me. So I'm wondering like if it was that other person that we saw in the woods. If so, this is really bad. Like they could have been kidnapped or like, I don't know. Like we know there's like a hiker missing in the woods that's been missing for like since 81, I think. Was that the guy that we saw? Probably not, but who knows? Like I think they're introducing a lot of these things that might just be red herrings. So there's probably nothing to it, but all right, now Delilah is waking us up in the middle of the night. Where's the radio? Okay, I'm all like
What do
groggy.
you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia. Okay, is he having like a dream? You're the big dumb
You're a
idiot.
big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah. Some weird stuff happened.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33? What the hell is going on? So, like, what was that? Was he just dreaming? Obviously he was dreaming. It can't be her calling him. Hike
Is it
north.
too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service.
I guess
You're
it's
out
fair.
hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes...
Beans?
Jerky.
Ugh.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Hike north. Alright. I actually remember where this is. Because, you know, we came here last time. I remember, like
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the
Okay, so we
bubbles.
were talking to
I
her.
just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Okay, so we were just, I guess, like daydreaming or night dreaming. And so he thought Julia was calling him, and he just picked up the radio and talked to Delilah instead, which must have been really weird for her, but nice of her to just accept it and roll with it. And also, I find it very interesting because, like, there's been quite a few choices so far in the game, like stuff like, do you want to take care of Julia at home or send her like to like a care, like a special care place? Whether you want to share about Julia to Delilah or not. And see here she's referencing like, oh, I hope you're doing okay about her, because like we told her like, oh well, you know, I'm married, but she's like got dementia, and so like things are complicated right now, and so she's addressing that. So I'd be curious to see like what the dialogue is like if you don't share that stuff with her, like if she can't. Basically, I'm just impressed that the game seems to have some small replay value if you do like different things. I shouldn't be here.
I am.
Ah, shit. I wanted to pause to think about it. Instead, I let go of the button. I mean, she's back in Australia. Like, there's really nothing he can do. He's already fucked up at this point. Like, he got that DUI from going out to the bar. Obviously, taking care of her is not something he can do by himself. She's probably better with her parents, although they are like in their 40s, so her parents must be like pretty old themselves. I don't know, I just don't see how there can be a happy ending to this relationship. But then again, it's not like he can just abandon her if they've not been together for like 15 years. It's just a really rough situation. Like, but like, what can you do? Move to Australia? Like, I'm just like putting myself in his shoes and going through this whole situation in my mind. Like, what else could you do? Just move to Australia and help her parents take care of her, but then you have to leave everything behind. So between just drinking alone in his place or coming here in the woods to take this job, I guess it's fine that he's here.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this
now
job,
she's sharing.
I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
All right.
He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was
Okay.
also a good excuse to Get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Sounds like we're pretty alike.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Ooh.
And for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me.
Oh.
I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Why'd you lie about it?
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Very interesting. First of all, I just want to say the voice acting in this game is really fantastic. Like, both Henry and Delilah feel like real people, They have very natural delivery. It's really good. Except I noticed Henry's voice sounds like eerily similar to fucking Vince Vaughn. And I hate Vince Vaughn. Like, I think he's a fucking terrible actor. And like, I was editing my first video and like listening to him talk, I was like, who does he remind me of? And then I watched like Dodgeball and I was like, oh, he sounds exactly like Vince Vaughn. But anyways, so interesting. I don't think she really gave us any specific reason why she was here. Like she just kind of made a joke about like murdering her ex-husband, and obviously it was a joke. But so she also came here kind of because of a relationship problem. I can't really tell if the game is trying to kind of push Henry and Delilah into like a romance. I guess it could be one way to see it. Maybe I don't even know if there's like multiple endings to this game. Like, are we gonna get a choice? Like, because they do seem to have like a lot of things in common. I wonder if they've met at this point. Like, if you were a whole month out in these woods and stuff with like not much to do other than just look out for fires, wouldn't you like take one day to just take a walk to her place and just to meet face to face, But I guess there's like some charm to just having this relationship on the radio. It's kind of like romantic in a way. Okay, so I'm here and I'm headed up there. All right. I actually still got my ropes that I left here. I should really just do all my talking while I'm actually going where I need to be. I'm just always worried that I'm gonna get interrupted by like some dialogue and then I'm gonna lose my train of thought. So is it morning right now or is it like later at night? I can't tell. I just need to remember where the sun sets and then I'll be able to tell. So good thing we left these ropes here. Yeah, I should have just been talking while going there so you guys can at least watch something more interesting than the pause screen while I'm like talking about random shit. But, So, man, I can't believe these girls are missing. Like, are we gonna run into their... I still can't really tell what kind of game this is trying to be. Like, it's just kind of like this somber, story-driven game, but then there's also some parts that are like a little creepy.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Watch it be empty. Okay, no. Food for other lookout. Okay, they're very nice to say other lookout because I honestly did not really remember which one was mine. I guess it's two forks. So, alright, we're just gonna close this. It doesn't have a lock on it because I removed it and then I didn't put it back, which really bothers me. Report heading home. Okay, so that's all it was just getting my supplies. And it would be so nice being out in the wild like that, but it would also be really scary because like you really don't know what you could run into. But that's just me, I'm just a scaredy cat, so like you could totally just run into a bear out here, or like some other, like a mountain lion or something. I don't know if they have those in Colorado. I don't even know if I'm still in Colorado at this point. I know he lives in Colorado, but like I don't know exactly where this place is. To Thoroughfare Lookout. Oh, so I could just go north and... Is that where she is? Let me see if I can actually go there. Because it's off the map, so probably not. Yeah, that's where she is, right? Oh. Cable car.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
Should I not do
No
that?
kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it.
Oh.
Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help, it's an emergency. I shouldn't say that.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Yes.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region
You
in
don't
100
have to
million
dunk on
years.
me.
You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Man. She's so like... I love her. She's got such a dry sense of humor. But she's very quick on her feet, you know? So we can't go to meet her. Are we gonna meet her before the end of this game? Like, all the characters we've met were like these kind of just silhouettes. Like, you haven't really seen any real people in this game. Is all of this gonna be just like a figment of my imagination? That's like the laziest twist ending, right? But it's always what my mind goes to in all of these games. Like, I thought that even in Outer Wilds, I was like, maybe it's all just gonna be a figment of my mind. Alright.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Of course.
I think I am.
Yeah. 64. That's like a full month later. Wow, time's really flying by. Big jumps ahead. Man, these girls, that means these girls have been missing. Oh,
Got a front row
shit.
seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
You guys don't seem panicked about this at all.
They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have.
How are you guys so calm? Isn't this
I
like
usually think of something
really
funny
bad?
or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah. The flapjack fire.
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah. I can't say that.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is.
I didn't even
I'll probably
change
ask you
the
if it was a
title.
kid's cooking accident or something.
Do you guys really not...
So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had a bad time with tequila. I would if I was with you! Oh shit, we can really shoot our shot here. Man. But like... Is he gonna say that in a friendly way? Like, oh, it'd be nice to have a couple of drinks together? Or is he gonna be like... It'd be nice if I was with you, you know? Shit. Or do we want to be like a bummer? And be like, oh, well, you know, I've had a bad time with tequila. Because he has had like alcohol issues. He got a DUI, which is really bad. Oh, man. I kind of want to just like go for it, you know? I'm just curious to see what would happen. Is she gonna like shoot us down? Or I don't know. I just feel like in his shoes, that's kind of what I'd do. Because he's here in this very weird mind space of like, his relationship is kind of in this weird place where he doesn't really know where they stand. He's out here in the forest with himself kind of recollecting. I think your mind kind of goes to weird places. He's like forming this relationship over the radio with like this. She's like the only person he's been in contact with for what was it, like 2 months now? So I think, I don't know, maybe it's me because I'm like younger. I feel like you would start to develop some feelings. So I'm gonna go for it.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Wow, he actually said he wasn't because I was looking at her and she could tell. Okay, I'm looking at it again.
Looking at it again?
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
You guys aren't really panicked about this at all.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh man. Me too. I'm kind of curious why she's saying that, but I kind of get it. She didn't shoot us down. She's kind of like playing along. I get it.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's...
That's kind of the feeling I had.
Since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but... it's been really nice.
I get it.
I wish I was over there.
Oh shit. You should have let me take
I wish you were too.
that cable car.
We could sit outside.
I mean, that's
We could talk.
everywhere is outside.
About these radios. We could, you know...
Go ahead.
What could we do?
Why don't you tell me?
Well... let me tell
It's
you.
gonna cut to black. I knew it. Day 76. You know, I don't... Here's the thing.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's...
Here's the thing. You're probably like, oh, how could you do this? Like, he's married, like, you're flirting with this other woman. I don't think they're actually gonna get in a relationship. I think it's just kind of a way for not just Henry, but Delilah too, just to kind of process their feelings, you know? I think they're kind of healing. Because they've really been through a lot, both of them. They've both suffered, like, really hard heartbreak. And to the point where they've felt the need to come here in this forest and just kind of isolate themselves. For her, it's been like 10 years, I think, but they both came here for similar reasons. And so I think they're kind of both dealing with their... I don't know, it's hard to put into words, but I really get kind of what they're going through. For having had really difficult heartbreak myself, like a few years back, I know kind of the mindset that you're in. I don't know, it just feels really good, you know, just to connect with someone, even if it's not, like, it's not serious, it's not gonna, like, I don't think they're gonna end up in a relationship or anything like that, but just to connect with someone who's kind of going through something similar that you are, it just feels good, and it's like a way to process your feelings and kind of heal, you know? At least that's how I see it.
One fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Can I actually fish?
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
I mean, I don't want to run into a
There's crew burning
bear.
fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
You're not worried about me, no?
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. I don't think I can actually use it. Where'd she say? Search the lakeside for bear tracks. Supply drop, the lakeside. Okay, so northwest. Alright. But yeah, it's interesting that they're both kind of feeling similar things at this point. Also, I'm really curious how these scenes would play out if you don't engage with her at all. Like if you don't talk about Julia, you don't talk about your feelings, you don't tell her like that you want to. Why are there fireworks here again? What the fuck? Why? And it's the same fireworks. Why are there fireworks here again? Also, like there was an actual fire and they don't seem... Wait, this wood's kind of burned, isn't it? Blocked trail. They just kind of seemed like they didn't care at all. They were like, oh, there's a fire. It's pretty beautiful, right? It's like you guys aren't worried that the whole fucking area is gonna burn down along with you? I guess not. Alright, so we're looking for bear tracks. And hopefully the bear is not... Excuse me?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Hike to BP point.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear.
It's someone transcribing our conversation, right?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Biggest fire of the year, really going. I don't talk to other lookouts.
As much as I talk
Feelings
to you,
for
not in
2
the same
hours, maybe
way.
just drunk.
No way.
Would you kill Paul McCartney?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Absolutely, me too, me 3. What's your favorite music?
Find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Is he going crazy?
Regardless, just let me know.
Is someone
okay,
spying us?
Buckaroo?
What the fuck's happening?
Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Wait, what did she call me?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, so someone is definitely watching us and knocked me out. It was that fucking guy that I saw.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head.
What the
Punched
fuck?
or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
You tell me.
No. Jesus Christ.
And he stole my
Get this
shit.
straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I
What?
don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wait, you saw that? I didn't see anything.
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Really? You're not worried?
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
The fuck? We should leave. I mean, we should kind of leave. This is really creepy, but also, I mean, I do want to get to the bottom of it, but also it's like, I mean, they had me right there. Someone could have like killed me or something. Maybe it's like, what the fuck is going on in this game? Is it just kind of like voyeurism? Like they just want to, but no, why would you take notes? Like, what the fuck? Is this like a dream? Is he like the one with dementia going crazy and like someone's just observing what he's doing? Like I don't understand. We should leave.
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself.
I mean, I have a pretty good
Plus,
explanation.
there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I am not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
What the fuck, man? Now I'm wondering if I have to... Should I even open these? Like... Because he's not putting the code back. Old sweater. University of Colorado. And a book. Something about a murder. '86. Some years back. No fireworks. Man, this really took a weird turn. I really don't know where this is going now. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess I must have got hung up. Yes, amigos is Spanish and professionales is Italian. So an old sweater from the university. Okay, so I'm headed to... I guess this is the place. Because I'm in the north side of the lake right now. I mean, they should really be like carrying weapons. not necessarily for like people, but just like in case you run into like a wild animal or something, you know? Need like a machete or a baseball bat or something. Now I'm really nervous. Like, what the fuck's going on? That's one of the creepiest things I can imagine is like someone just not just listening to your conversations but taking notes. Okay, I don't think I can actually go any further than this, so what am I doing here? Right, I never did find these bear tracks. Like, a bear is fine, this is so much worse. Someone listening to you and stalking you is so much worse. Especially because I'm just like sleeping up in that tower, like where anyone could just go up there and fucking kill me in my sleep. What the fuck is going on? I guess I should go this way. Man. It was definitely this guy that looked at us in the previous episode. This is very unnatural. What the fuck? Someone just put that there. What is going on? So fucking confused right now. Confused and freaked out. Damaged tree. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get like an axe or a machete at some point because I keep finding these blocked paths that where like I could just cut them if I had like a knife or something. Or like an axe. Is this game gonna end up with me like fighting someone with an axe or something? I don't like knowing that I'm gonna have an axe. No trespassing. Loose stone. What am I hearing?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
You could easily climb over that.
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
Really? You can't climb over
What is
this?
going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
18 US Code 1863. I mean, you could easily climb over that. Come on. Like, don't.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Shove? That's not gonna work. What am I hearing? Get through the fence? I mean, I can try and get around, I guess. Just climb. It's like only as high as tall as you are. I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds. Now I'm really freaked out. And this was such a relaxing game until all this shit started happening. Is this like a fucking Truman Show scenario, or like I'm under observation or something? I don't know. All I can do is like shove this. Can't get in. Yeah, I noticed. Because I'm too stupid to climb over it, apparently.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
Just climb!
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in
Just
deep
climb
shakes.
over it, man!
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
I'm sorry. It's not like there's fucking barbed wire up there, you know? You can just climb that. Like, what the fuck? This is really breaking my immersion. Just climb over the damn thing. What river? Ruby River? Scout. Whoa, that's like all the way on the other side. Oh shit. Okay, I have to go south. Man, that's far away. I feel like something's gonna happen to me before I get there, because that's really far away. I'm like all tense now. These fucking rocks. It's really weird. Someone's gonna cut the rope. Just watch. Someone's gonna cut one of these ropes while I'm climbing it. I'm calling it. This was such a nice game until this shit started happening. Okay, I should go like over there. It's alright. It's okay. You know what? Now I'm remembering like this message we saw about the missing hiker. And like, was he wearing a shirt or like a baseball cap that said Wapiti Station? I can't remember. Because Henry says he saw something even though I didn't, and I'm seeing it through his eyes. So if he saw something, I should have seen it too, but... whatever. Medicine wheel? The fuck does that mean? This is very interesting music that's playing. The music in this game is like really interesting because it's got like this mood that I can't even describe. It's like both somber and like mysterious and hopeful and like it's so strange. It's like melancholy and okay, I think I'm going the right way. But like I shouldn't even be telling Delilah where I'm going, because that means someone can track exactly where I am. So really, I shouldn't even be... maybe that's gonna play into something, like if you tell her where you're going, like... oh, there he is. Okay, nothing about like... Wapiti... oh, there's another... I didn't know I could pick it up. Which Michael's, that was in 81. So we would be like 40 by now. He was seen around Jonesley Lake. Not known to be familiar with the area. Okay. And then who's this? Roosevelt? You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. I hope not. Oh, I think I took a wrong turn, actually. Yeah, I took the wrong turn. Shit. Okay, I need to go back. Yeah, just gotta keep going east towards my tower.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Cool, so just me. Should we call the cops? Being strange with you. Well, no, she would have told me.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Well, I have
It
proof.
is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you are
I have
attacked?
proof. I have the
We
fucking
don't have any
clipboard.
proof.
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay?
Really?
And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one
Yeah, I told her
used.
that.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Tailing me? Well, yeah, how else would they know what we've been... like, isn't that obvious? Isn't that the whole concerns? Like, they've been listening to you on the radio? How else would they know?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I thought that was like what you were thinking this whole time. Like, obviously someone's listening to your radio conversations. Like, why? How are
We
you?
don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Well, me the
I don't
fuck
like
neither.
feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to make you feel
Thinking about
worried,
the
but
Goodwins, it just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
his dad could protect him.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Or is he missing just like these girls? If you've never heard back from him, I mean...
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out
What?
here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow-American Indians
okay.
hundreds of years ago.
It's like
There
a
are lots
native
of
thing.
Small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
I have not.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, so he's leaving in August. He got here on May 1st. It's been like, what, 60 days? So he's like at the beginning of July, so he's supposed to leave in a month. Huh. Okay, well, at least it tells me I'm in the right spot. Well, now she's like worried. I feel kind of bad, but she should feel worried. Like, this is fucking weird what's going on. Okay, can go south of here. Is this where they burned like a line, or? Yes, I think it is. Find firefighters. Something tells me they're not gonna be there. I feel like we're not gonna see anyone like in this whole game.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, that's
I'm
nice of
extra
them.
Appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
It's just so natural for you. You can't help yourself. Oh, this one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, but backwards. That's weird. I swear I'm gonna find like a severed head in one of these. 3 blind rats. All these books are by Richard Sturgeon. Stabbed in the back. It's all like fucking, what, like murder mysteries or something? Also, there's always like all this rustling around me, which I don't like. Just one stray match, protect the forest. I just followed the river, I suppose. Yeah, it feels like now she's worried for her own safety, but I mean, she should be taking this stuff seriously. It just sucks that like this is kind of putting a damper on what was a nice budding like friendship. And now they've got this shit happening to them. It's kind of like putting some stress on the relationship. Firefighters, there ain't gonna be no one there. Alright, so I'm just going east. I really feel like we're not gonna run into anyone. And it's just gonna be like, what? I keep thinking that maybe he's the one with dementia. And like this is all just him going insane. That'd be a kind of a cheap twist. There ain't gonna be anyone here.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
So she said she's been working here for like, what, 10 years? If there's been a lookout in my spot for all these years, all these things, would someone not have found those? Like a fence, a broken snowmobile? Like, unless he just never left his fucking, like, cabin? What's all this rustling? I know it's just there to freak me out, but it's working. It's freaking me out.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where
Yeah,
am
and whoever is listening to the radio also knows where I
There used to
am.
be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Why would you steal that?
I? Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
I'm gonna have to replay this game and like not tell her anything. Just not answer any of her messages. Don't share any personal information. Just nothing. Just don't engage at all and see like what changes if you do that. 'Cause I'm kind of curious now. Camp Arapahoe.
Camp Arapahoe.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Guess so. Well, the bridge's fucking
The
broken.
bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I mean, you could cross that easily. Come on. Like, I understand that, like, this is a game environment. Like, make it an actual ravine, you know? Make it like a gap where you couldn't jump or you'd fucking die. Like, if it's just a tiny gap like that, there's no reason why Henry wouldn't just, like, jump over. It breaks the immersion. I'm sorry. It just does. For me, at least. Because it reminds you... Oh, I just noticed this huge plume of smoke. Because it reminds you you're just like in a game environment and that you can only go where the game designers want you to, which is obviously the case, but like you shouldn't be thinking about that. Like their goal is to make you forget that you're playing a game so that you can get like immersed in the story and, you know. But when you do stuff like put a fence that I could easily climb, then long drop down. Oh, it's too late to report it, I guess. This place, totem pole, can't talk about that. This place is looking a little creepy. There hasn't been anyone here in forever.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and
Yeah.
I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Like what?
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
That's not a nerdy hobby.
No. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Ugh, Henry's so boring.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
The Weeblos? Sounds like a weeb and a juggalo, like, meshed into one. Old shelter. What am I hearing? Oh, this thing? Oh, there's the axe.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
Hear this? I have an axe with me, so...
That thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
And for defending myself against anyone that wants to mess with me. Oh, there's that fucking clipboard again. Wait, no. It's a memo. Now I just feel a watch no matter where I go. I shouldn't be reporting all these things now that I know that someone's listening on the radio, but like I want to hear the dialogues.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
D?
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days...
Squad boss Grant Carson. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station. Squad boss Carson, in the next few days you and your team will be dropping into the... Is it written twice on the thing? Or is that like a typo? Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Rube River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Makes sense. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slusarenko. That's quite the name. Assistant Superintendent.
Dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe,
Okay,
stop there,
the is not on the paper. It's only in the
I
transcript.
someone would give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us? Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I agree.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did...
There's another paper there.
Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Don't say that. I mean, I always am. That missing flag. It's that same guy again. Distinctive facial hair. We're gonna run to this guy at some point. Okay, well, I have my axe, but... Return to Wapiti Meadow. You want me to go all the way back up there? Ugh. Something tells me it's gonna be nighttime before I even get there. And at least it was daytime. Once it gets nighttime, this is gonna be really freaky. Seem to have really poor form. Okay, I don't think the sun is moving in real time. Like, I couldn't really tell for sure last time.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I keep hearing someone
Okay,
in the
so
bushes.
let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back.
Why would I
in and
say
out of
it?
Trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
The fuck
Did
was
you just
that?
cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
What?
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
What the fuck is happening?
And what is going on?
Well, it seems, at least now she's taking it more seriously, it seems. Day 77.
Thoroughfare
Look at the little
Towers,
hair on his
Two
legs.
Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
Is she not responding anymore?
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry,
Ah,
went out for a little
Jesus.
bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
She's talking in code. She's trying not to sound worried because she knows we're being listened to. But then, like, but if they've already been listened... Okay, so, like, I'm so fucking confused right now. What the fuck was that cough? We both heard it. But no one was coughing before, so, like, why did she know someone was about to cough? Has she been hearing things we are not hearing? Like, this time I heard it, so it's like, what the fuck is going on? So there's still this fire going on. Wait, has he been... I need to see... Okay, July 16. Okay. So, unfortunately, I missed what he wrote on the first couple days. Here, I can see it, though. Okay, so July 16, 1989. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. It's late, past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. I went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie, and I don't know how to describe this, I don't know what to say other than someone is listening to Delilah and I. I know that sounds crazy, but someone is out here listening to us and attacked me. They're taking notes about our conversations. We think there might be some sort of study going on, like maybe we were given these jobs not just to look for fires, but to be a part of a behavioral study or something. Fuck, I know this all sounds insane. It is insane. I don't know how to explain any of it. Delilah definitely heard someone on our walkie-talkies too. It wasn't just me. I'm rambling here. She heard someone too. I tried calling her a couple times tonight, but we don't want to talk on these anymore. I don't know what we're going to do. What you should do is go and meet her in person. Okay, so she said to look at this poster. Did she like leave a message or like is there some code?
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Yeah.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to.
Without telling anyone on the radio.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
To
Nothing like an
Cottonwood.
afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Shelley Duvall! Yeah, he did keep her. She seems to be doing fine even though... Really just put her in this box? With like nothing? No like leaves, no grass, no water, nothing? I should have left her out in the wild. You're just gonna fucking throw her like this? This poor turtle, I should have left it in the wild. He's not a good owner. God damn it. some peanut butter, some Biff, some Biff peanut butter. I should keep this instead of leaving it here now that I know I'm being like observed. So could it be this is all that is, like some people are just listening in, like people are just studying like our behavior as people isolated in the woods. It's like, why? But like you can't do that without our consent. That's not a thing. Oh, the fire. Yeah.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Is this how it works for like all fires? Like they just report it and then like the only... Yeah, and it gets really smoky because of the fire. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help notice if someone's following me. But like... Okay, what about these girls though? Like I thought maybe that guy I ran to in the forest was the one who came up here, like ransacked my place, threw my typewriter, but apparently it was these girls. So it's like... I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so I have to go to Cottonwood Creek, which is back down there, where I just was. So just go south. Okay, and not say it on the radio. But like, if it was just like a behavioral study, why would they attack me? You know, that's really bad. It's even worse. Like, it's one thing to listen in on our conversation without consent. It's another thing to fucking attack us. Like, that's assault, my dude. You can't do that. Okay, can I don't know if I can actually cross the river though. Probably because there's a... Okay, yes I can. Yep. Now I'm playing Super Mario. I don't know why you even bother jumping. Another supply cache. No severed head yet. Another letter. One Chance to Die. Terminal 7. All these books are by Richard Sturgeon. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Old toilet paper. Ooh. Very interesting. Lending library. It's again a note between Ron and Dave. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. That's interesting because I was just thinking how our radios work really well. Like, I didn't know you could get this clear transmission, especially like in the 80s. Like they have like really good sound. So it's like, it kind of plays into this idea that they were given these radios to be observed. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fives instead. Miss you, Dave. Interesting. Wait, she said a midday hike, but it looks like it's sunset. Might just be because of the fire. It kind of... When there's a fire, I think it makes things look like it's sunset even if it's not. There's this fucking rustling again. So I might still be followed, even though I didn't tell them I was coming here. It really works. Playing this fucking sound effect all around you really works to make you freak the fuck out. God, I hate this shit. Park Pond, Cottonwood Creek. Okay, so it's further west. God damn it, I hate this. Stop it. Stop with the fucking rustling. I heard this shit. Look at this creepy ass tree right out of fucking Tim Burton. Oh, what the fuck? Ski? Why is there a ski here? How can there be so much rustling around me? Is she gonna be here? Is she like meeting me here? That would be great. Could like actually talk. Not on the radio. But like if I tell her where I am, then it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Am I just gonna say like, okay, I'm in the spot.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Don't say it!
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
But not... Wait. So you came all the way here and you didn't come to see me? When did you have time to come here? Why did you not just come and see me? Also, I didn't see any... Oh, there is one there. 5678. Why you... I guess it doesn't matter now that I'm here. God damn this rustling. 5678. Oh, yeah, that's why I thought it's a new radio. I found what you left me.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
Wow, you really just messed up.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
You should have come see
I hacked
me.
to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
So you are in on this.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell...
That is not at all what I meant to say. I meant to say like, oh, you're in on this. Like, we're in this together, you know? Now you're like... Oh man, I really don't want to be telling her that shit. I almost want to restart the whole fucking day just so I don't tell her that. Fuck. See, it's just... That's the thing with these fucking games is like they'll just put like a little sentence and you have to kind of guess what they're gonna say based on that. But sometimes they say something completely different from what you expect. Like I kind of wish they had the exact thing you're gonna say. Because now I really don't want to accuse her like that, so I'm actually gonna restart the whole fucking day. But for you, it's only gonna take a moment, so getting back to this point now. All right, I'm back here. I really don't get the point of this. Like, why would she come all the way here to drop this clean radio instead of just coming to see me and giving it to me like in person? She knows where I am. So like, why put it there so that like someone has time to actually interfere with it? If she just gave it to me, then, you know, plus we could have actually like discussed this. I don't get why she wouldn't do that. Makes no sense. I mean, I want to trust her, but...
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you
Did
that
they make her
radio.
dislikable so you
I
would
hacked
trust
a
her,
cash
but like
box,
she's
lied to a
actually
ranger,
in on
lied
this
to
for
another
real?
ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
Are you okay? The fuck is
Whatever
going-
these people are doing is illegal, right?
I should check. I
We
should.
need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything.
I should check in on her.
You understand?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Well, then you should have come and see me. Is this all in my
None of it
head?
makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
That's
Are
fair.
there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved.
So it's just
Fucking
them.
state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
Oh my
So
god.
no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13
13
years.
years.
Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Well, I would imagine not. Is this all in my head? That's so interesting that you can say
Am I
that.
just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this...
Are you real?
Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
He's going crazy.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just
I mean,
losing
he's
my
known
mind.
someone who has dementia, so
Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining
Yeah,
that I
of
have
course
a
you would
boss
think
out
about
here
that.
we're being spied on.
Henry,
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some...
I mean, I
power
don't
line,
think it's that, but
And you, Delilah...
but I
you're
get
not
why he would think that.
real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
I guess that's true.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue.
Well, it's not blue
Take
right
a
now.
second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Damn, she called me sweetie. Huh. But if you're on my side, why didn't you come to see me directly? Like, if you feel scared, why wouldn't you come to see me? Like, it doesn't... That doesn't... It doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
I guess.
Keep your head up.
So I have to go back west and then north. Now I'm like really intrigued. They've really hooked me with this mystery. Like I really want to know what's going on. How strange. And like the way this forest looks with the fire smoke, it's all like eerie. It's all mysterious. They've done a great job with the ambience and the mood of this game. Like the music, the dialogue. This is great. It's a shame it's so short, but
Hey, I just thought of something
yeah,
not great.
that they could have.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that...
Why did you do that? I told you to
A few weeks
let them
back.
know.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Wow.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Now we're gonna get in like legal trouble. God damn it. Okay, so if I want to go to Wapiti Station, I need to go all the way west and then north. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and like, cause like I don't know exactly how long this game is or what's gonna happen. So like I don't know if I should pause here and keep some more for the next episode or like, you know. But we're gonna keep going for now. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. This is one I've already opened. This lighting is making things extra eerie. What the fuck?
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
I mean, I guess it could be like a bear or something, like a bear in mating season. I don't know. It sounded like a fucking dragon. This view. What about it? What about the view? Why is it saying this view? Are you saying you want me to take a photo of it? There you go. Actually, yeah, now that I just like remembered about this camera. Could the camera play into all of this? Like, because we don't know what photos are on the camera until it's been like, this is proof that there's a bear somewhere around here. So that's very worrying. But yeah, could there be like some fucked up shit on this camera? I don't know. That was a very scary sound. I still feel like someone's gonna cut the rope while I'm climbing at some point. Okay, I know I made a joke about like, what if it's aliens in the first video, but like now I'm wondering like, is it aliens? I don't know. It's something. Like they were just having me run all the way there without music, with these creepy sounds. I mean, no rustling in the leaves, right now at least. But there was this weird scream, like I guess it could be an elk or a bear. Animals do be making weird sounds, especially when they're in mating season. I hate this. I didn't play this game to be scared. I thought this would be a good time. And now I am freaking out. This sucks. This sucks. I think I went down, right? Yeah. Shit. You know, all of this could have been solved if you had just climbed over that fence like a normal, functioning human being would do. These rocks again. They're putting these rocks there for a reason. I'm gonna pass through here later and they're gonna be down. They're gonna have fallen down. I mean, it could be just be the wind, but you know. It's there to freak you out. Okay, don't fuck with me. I've got an axe and I will use it. Don't like this music. Ugh. Playing mysterious music, are you? I don't like it. So you want like gate meat axe? I mean, if this is a clean radio, no one should be listening to it, right?
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
It's not. It's really not. You could really just... Alright, well, now we're trespassing. What? Ugh. What the fuck? B-plot? Okay, I got an achievement called B-plot. What the fuck?
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
How random.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he's on site from August 15 to October 15. Our university-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Why was there a bee? Was that just like a random thing? Is it fucking nanomachines? Like, what the fuck is going on? Was it like a robot bee? I don't know, like my mind's just going to weird places now because there's like weird shit going on. Oh, I just remembered I have a flashlight. So that's good, I guess. Ugh, I don't like being out here, it's getting really dark. I'm hearing weird sounds. I'm gonna get attacked by a bear like a fucking psycho. I mean, half the shit is probably just red herrings, to be honest, but... What's all these lights? Okay, it's just reflections. The sun's like really red at this point.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us.
Is it lucky?
There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
I guess. There's also a generator. I should turn this off. Like, just turn it off. That way they won't get to listen anymore. The fuck? There's like a... Is that a drone? What the fuck is this? Like some kind of military facility? Soil
They're
grid.
doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
There's a red light in there. Like, what the fuck is all this shit?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
No, clearly.
This equipment
Ah,
is
shit, there
not
was more
stuff
than
from
one
a hardware
option.
store.
I didn't even see what the other option was. Shit. I mean, right now there's no one, but just watch, someone's gonna show up the moment I get in there. What is this game about? They're like, Firewatch. It's a game where you're in the forest and you watch for fires. It's like, oh, is it? Or is it about a fucking aliens and secret plot of the government or some shit? All these papers, camp stove, thermos. Is that a camera? Or a radio? Shelf of food. I'm in their main tent. I shouldn't say that.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Oh, they have some Biff peanut butter. That's like my favorite. I need to keep that. That's some pasta sauce. I'm gonna take all your pasta shit. Stove, cot.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
Earthquake monitor. I don't like turning my back to the entrance, but I guess I have to.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
I guess it could be that? Huh. Fill generator Wednesday and Sunday. Like just a mess. All these papers, but there's like nothing on them. I just hope there's no jump scare in this game. Like I feel like someone's gonna fucking jump me.
desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Tracking what? Tracking me?
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Hmm.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
Tree of reports.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct
Subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Subject, beacon, frequent, sex, social, role. So 3 males and 1 female. Oh, so they know the frequency. MO, frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors, consult previous data. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. Okay, was that like Ron or Dave? Disproportionate food intake. Calling me fat? Frequent departure from Two Forks area. I guess that's me, because I've been like going at all bunch of places. And then female avoidance behaviors. I guess that's her. She's not really avoiding me. She did say not to take the cable car, and also she did not come to give me the radio directly. And then these other 2 guys, I guess, are Ron and Dave. The Goodwins, maybe? The missing teens. No, because it's 2 guys.
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
I mean, what if this is the Goodwin? Like, the Goodwins are doing this. Okay, well, I'm keeping this.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found
I
out
wouldn't
this
go
was
that far,
NASA,
but it is
I'd
the
be a hell of
80s.
a lot happier.
Supplies. Okay. I'm guessing this red light is gonna be like the final thing I look at before some shit goes down. There's a camp stove, some scribbles, bulletin board. Can I not pick that up? All kinds of data. This looks really important, but I can't like read it because the textures are like too low. Okay, there's no like texture settings, so I guess it's just meant to be blurry. But like this looks really important. There's probably like this probably explains exactly what the fuck is going on here. Sturdy leather belt, looks heavy. It is now, well, it's not nighttime, but almost. Hard case. All right, this is it. Some shit's gonna go down. A wave receiver. Using your Anderson Wavefinder wave receiver. Locate any strong signal, green light, target straight ahead. Distance light, strength of signal. Tone, source of signal discovered.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
What does that have to do
Time,
with
Hank.
anything?
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy...
Shit.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
So, if they have more than one of these, they could be tracking what we're saying right now. And also it means that no matter what radio we're using, they can still...
They keep this wave receiver thing in a crate. I mean, it looks like their prized piece of equipment.
Well, it's ours now.
Alright. Someone's gonna sneak on me. Follow the beep. Oh no, I'm gonna find fucking aliens out here. I really don't like this. Is the thing moving?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
I mean, it sounds like I'm already right next to it. What's making it beep? This thing? Oh, because I can clear with them. It's gonna be the radio. Black box. I keep looking behind me. Henry and Delilah. Oh my god. 10 weeks. Wait, I want to read. Subject as fully engaged supervisor. I didn't have time to read.
Kidding me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self,
Two
reliable.
of us. There's stuff.
Trust
here
yet to
about
be
Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is,
What does
Subject
it say
may be
about
aware
me?
of
You said there was
tests.
one about me.
and it looks like they've been following me around.
Decides to
What I
leave
do
his
when I'm
post.
out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn this place
Susceptibility to manipulation. I'm a 9. She's only a
down.
3.
Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
what do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're
Rarely
right?
hikes or leaves to
I
immediate
just don't
surroundings.
think we should do anything
Multiple
that we can't
lovers
undo.
despite long tie partner.
Maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
I mean, I just didn't really know what to answer. I do kind of want to burn it all down. It's just... I don't know. Like, what would you do in this situation? I'm just confused. It sounds like I can actually read this now. So 39, 10 weeks. They're both 10 weeks. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. Subject as fully engaged supervisor, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full D cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests. Subject will disengage if subject decides to leave his post. 9, susceptibility to manipulation. And then Delilah, reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish. Skewed perception of personal history. Never married, no kids. Rarely hikes or leave immediately surroundings. Multiple lovers despite long time partner named Javier. Alright, well, I'm keeping those. Fuck your mug. You love Wyoming. So the black box was what was beeping. Okay, I really just didn't know what to answer when she said to burn it all down, but like... I mean, it wouldn't really matter. They have the equipment already, so... And I really don't know what to think anymore. What the fuck is this about? Like, what's going on? What the fuck?
Whoa!
What's burning?
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
what the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
Wait,
It
the
wasn't
camp is
me.
burning? What the fuck?
What do we do?
So someone set it on fire the moment I left it.
Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the
Yeah.
hell out of here.
I will.
You should come meet me, and then at least we can like keep each other safe. And like just, it's a 2-day hike to get out of here, but fine, let's just do it. Let's just get out of here. Who is listening to us? Oh my god, I'm going fucking crazy. Wrote all this stuff. So it's straight up just burning now. So someone came in right after me. The second after I left this place and just set it on fire. So I wasn't alone out there. So they let me take all this equipment. Why? I'm so fucking confused. I don't know what's happening. And I really want to keep going, but I have to stop because like I've been recording for a long time. So I guess there's going to be 3 episodes of Firewatch. I just hope the next episode isn't like super short. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts. I'm really confused about what's going on, but I'm really engaged. I'm really curious. I just don't know what all of this could be about, but I don't know what the hell. So there was stuff about Julia. He said that I'm sorry if I was like talking over dialogue and like I was trying to take in all the information because I didn't know if something was gonna like interrupt me. So I was trying to read the paper while also like paying attention to what they were saying. But he said something about like there's stuff written about Julia that he didn't tell her. So it's like, what the fuck? Why was there a bee? Why was I stung by a bee? Like, what the fuck was that about? Is it some kind of like nanomachine? Like, what the fuck? Was it just a random bee? They just put that there for no reason? Like, it's so random. I am so confused. Like, I thought this game was just about like walking in the forest and like maybe discussing your relationship. I don't know. But I'm super intrigued. So I'm guessing you've probably finished this game already, so you already know. But if not, you're probably just as intrigued as I am. But if you're not and you've played this already, then I just hope you're enjoying the playthrough and enjoying watching me be confused. I really just can't wait to keep going and figure out what the fuck is happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun playing this. I hope you had fun watching it, and I hope you catch me in the next episode for the conclusion of Firewatch. See y'all.